So let's look at Biden's statement, FS1. If we can just pull that on the screen real quick. And Jimmy, we don't have to read the whole thing, but this is Biden saying that he's dropping out. And in this, does he say that he's supporting Kamala, right?
He didn't say it initially. So for like 30 minutes, the internet was freaking out. And then he posted a second tweet saying, oh, also I endorse my vice president.
Well, the reason why this resignation letter, or whatever you want to call it, his campaign dropout letter, I don't know the proper term, but let's go to FS2. Now, the signature on this tweet that he posted does not match. Now, the signature in the red is the signature that was on the letter. Now, if you look at Joe Biden's through a handwriting expert, you'll see that the N's don't match, the B doesn't match, and so much so they even had, and you're in the anime, you go to these cons, so you know about autograph people.
Well, yeah, I've signed my name a lot.
I'm saying they graded the signature to, people
sure.
that can grade signatures.
Whether it's fake or not, sure.
And they said this is a fake signature.
Wow. Well, I mentioned before we came on, I don't like to jump into conspiracy theories.
That's exactly what he said. Vic goes, I don't want to get into the conspiracies. That's exactly what he said, but we have to a little bit.
I don't want to be quick to do that, but it's funny to me how none of these things are ever just cut and dry. Did you ever notice that? Mm-hmm. Did you guys ever notice that? Everybody out there. You don't even have to, I'm not even being specific. Did you ever notice how it's never just this happened and we did this, the end? There are all of these, well, this didn't work out the way it was supposed to go. This didn't happen the way it's always happened. These people didn't do what they were supposed to do. And nothing is ever just cut and dry. There are all these little questions that end up leaving people, especially people who are prone to be conspiracy theorists. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, I knew it. Somebody texted me the moment that Trump was shot.
What'd they say?
They said it's a setup.
By who? By Trump?
No. Well, yeah.
The people on the left that were against all conspiracy.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he's
Trump had ketchup on his, he had a ketchup packet.
Like he's going to have somebody take a shot at him for publicity. But just miss me by a millimeter, okay? Miss me by this much. What?
He would never do that.
Sorry to interrupt. So we got two big super chats, a 20 and a 50 from the same person.
Oh, we love super chats.
From Cyrus. Says Cyrus loves Alex Stein, or Timothy 1. And then same person sent a $50 super chat saying Joe died last Wednesday. We saw a body double today.
Okay, I don't know if that's true. Now,
what?
Thank you for the $50 super chat.
That might be Laura Loomer.
Who sent that super chat?
Timothy 1-1, but I think it might be Cyrus, our buddy Cyrus.
Oh, well, we love you, Cyrus. Cyrus rolling in the dough, $70. But now,
Cyrus,
let's look at these tweets from Laura Loomer. Said that Joe Biden is supposedly in hospice. Can you share FS3? So this is a long diatribe where Laura Loomer is saying that Joe Biden's health is deteriorating rapidly and that he's basically not going to make it through the night, and that he had a medical emergency on a July 5th on the airplane, Air Force One, leaving Las Vegas, and that they had to clear the airspace and yada, yada, yada. Basically saying that Joe Biden is not fit to even be alive anymore, that he's dying. And I'll be honest, I'm like, is this true? Is this false? I didn't necessarily believe it because Laura Loomer, she is quick to share a conspiracy. So am I.
I don't know who that is, but I believe you.
Yeah, she's very quick to share a conspiracy, which that's a part of the reasons why I like Laura. But we find out that he's alive, and a lot of people are mad at Laura, but we can stop showing that graphic. I just want to say that I'm so happy that Joe Biden is not dead. Although I do not like his politics, guys, I do believe that if Joe Biden died while he was still president, that it's because they let him die, that they didn't do everything they could to keep him alive because they do want to garner some sort of, this is what I call, Vic, this is probably a little too deep for you, but it's called trauma-based mind control. When they can make people feel that they're going through a traumatic event, it puts you in a state of fight or flight. And once you're in that fight or flight mode, you're only reactionary. Like you can't see the forest for the big tree in front of your face. So I think that they would almost like to have it for people, and you're a young man, but people my dad's age that are older than you. I'm saying much older than you that saw the JFK assassination. I'm just saying that saw a presidential assassination. It's going to bring back some PTSD if they have another president die while he's in office. And I think that they like that. They like to demoralize us and make us feel
there is no doubt that there are evil people in this world, a lot of evil people, and in positions of high authority.
Yeah.
And their singular interest is their own power. It's that simple. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself